Ugh, sorry. Okay, there you are. Rocking the teal again today. Um, I just got showered and dressed. It's noon. Doing better. Last time it was like 4. um, Dad's in there now, and then we're gonna go shopping. My plan was, this is the last day that the little theater that I go to, movie theater, was playing Star Wars, and I was gonna get up early, go to the early movie, which is 9:30, and then go shopping after. But in the middle of the night, I woke up, my uterus was not kind to me, and I'm like, I'm just tired. So Dad heard me, and then somebody who's laying there in the hallway, I come out of the bathroom, and my chair's out there, and I put my foot down, my sock is wet, and I go, ugh, and Dad's like, what? He's in his bed. Who's calling? Probably his sister. No, it's one of those weird numbers. You ever get these kind? Listen. You know, one of those numbers. But I said, Dad, I think your dog peed in the hallway. He goes, well, she never did get me up to go. So, and I came in my room and took off my socks, and he found the spot. So it's got powder on it right now. I did order some Nature's Way off Amazon, along with a metal water bottle for my water February. It's one of those bottles that keeps your stuff like hot for so many hours or cold for so many hours. So that's supposed to be here on the 30th of January. Both of those things are. So I love Amazon. It's evil though too. It's too easy. And I remember the story I was going to tell you. Remember that night when I did the recliner vlog in the living room, like the 2 vlogs ago? Dad was at Cards with his friend, and I got about 9:30 out of the chair. I was going to the bathroom, and I heard bang, bang on the front door. And I'm like, who's out there? And then I started hearing bang, bang, bang. So I get in the hall, and I look, and our front door is banging open. Well, one, I don't want to unlock it and see what's out there because I'm home alone. I don't know if somebody opened it or tried to get in or what. I just know I was kind of freaking out a little bit. So I called Dad's cell phone because it was about the time they should be coming home. Of course, he didn't take his cell phone. It's in the kitchen. I call his friend's cell phone. It just went right to voicemail. So I call the neighbor guy, Bill, right to voicemail. I'm like, and then Heidi starts huffing under the door like she smells somebody out there. And I'm like, good golly, because I'm not going to unlock that door and try to secure the door when I don't know what's out there. So I call Fran, Bill's wife, and I say, this is what's going on. She could tell I was a little freaked out because I called the Legion. I said, is Dad still there? And they're like, no, he just left. I'm like, okay, bye. Click, and hung up. It was my cousin Roy. And then I heard the door go, and I'm like, oh, good Lord. So, Fran was gonna try calling Bill's number, but it went to voicemail for her too. So Bill comes and drops Dad off, and then Dad comes in. I'm like, Dad! He could tell I was freaking out. I said, someone's banging on the front door. I don't know if it's a person, wind, what. I don't know. I was gonna unlock it and find out. So, but I think our front door has fallen off. And it's a heavy door. But Bill left because he just dropped Dad off and left, and they didn't notice it when they pulled in the driveway. So Dad went out there, and then he called my cousin Bart, and he came up and took it the rest of the way off, and now it's sitting in our garage. That's the story I was going to tell you the other day, but it freaked me the hell out because so many stories nowadays, especially in this area like South Bend and coming up, of home invasions and people trying to break in, and I'm like, I am not unlocking that door. So yeah, needless to say, freaked me out. But okay, now on with the rest of the day. It's so bright and sunshiny, it makes you think it's warmer out than it really is. But it's decent, sun's beaming down. Heidi's curled up and, oh, she's looking out the window. Yeah. So, we're out in the world. We're at Costco. What you crying for? We couldn't get out of the house without her. And I got it really hot in here, so she should be fine. She does not do well being left at home anymore. She just does not like it. Even when Dad leaves, she's horrible. But my scooter's here. I gotta go. Bye. We are in Costco. Getting ready to go buy the booze. I'm heading to my favorite cooler. Let's go with the captain. Alright. I could buy some snowshoes. Have any of you ever done that? I have, years ago. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Are we ready? Okay. Let's go. Butternut squash. Oh, they got the different colors here. Rainbow carrots. How much are these? Kale, and I have the Asian. Ooh, look at others. I'm gonna get a Caesar. I like those. I like the Asian too, but I've been that a lot. Alright, I'm getting me some. I got the salad kit, and I'm getting some chicken breasts already cut out for salad. And this is barbecue chicken. They were doing samples, and it's really good. That's my new thing I'm trying this time. Dad really liked it too. Them are really good. Alright. I never tried these ones. The lobster ones were good. I don't think I tried the cheese ones either. So I saw lobster ones. When they had samples, I tried those before. Alright. A lot of people here. They got the Kinder Joy eggs here, where they're like toy and chocolate. I remember getting those in Germany. They got some Hawaiian rolls. Uh-oh, Dad found me. He's behind me. We're gonna roll. It's still nice and warm in the van. I got started up. We just got done. I love Heidi. When you were out of the van, when I come back, she's always sleeping in my chair. So whenever I get in, it's nice and toasty on my butt. I don't know what it is, but she likes to sleep right here in the driver's seat, don't you? Yeah, she hasn't seen Dad outside yet. She's been looking, but she doesn't see him. I'm gonna get your butt. I'm gonna get your butt. Now we're gonna go to Aldi. We're just done at Aldi. I did not film in there because there are 15 million people in there. Ain't that right, Heidi? Say, I napped again on Stacy's chair. Yes, I did. And she didn't hear me open my door first, and I poked her. She's like, who's that? Huh. I can sneak up on you very easy now. Better start my van. I did really good. I told Dad, I'm like, I didn't stop at any candy. I didn't stop at any baked goods or chips. Nothing like that. That's a lie. I did get pita chips to go with some olive. You'll see it. Hummus. It's a hummus with olives on it. They didn't have any garlic. Garlic was all out. They had pine nut. They had a spicy. No spicy for me. And they had an original, but it was a bigger one. I just wanted a small little hummus because I'm the only one that eats it. Got a lot of produce for salad. I got me, well, I'll just do a haul when I get home and show you what we bought. We're back home. There's our door that came off the front of the house. There's our salmon going in. Okay, here is what I got. I got some creamy French salad dressing, some breadcrumbs, because here in the not so distant future, I want to make Salisbury steak. I got, this is my new thing I got at Aldi. It's this tikka masala sauce. I've never used their kind, but it was like $1.99, so I'm like, I'll try that and see what it's like. A couple croutons, pita chips, and this is the hummus I got. An olive tapenade. That's the word I couldn't think of. little chunked up olives on there. Dad got himself some Frank's, mushrooms. This is the produce section. Tomatoes, baby cubes, 2 bags of Brussels sprouts, lettuce, celery, carrots under there. I got this at Sam's. 2-pack of this type of chicken that I can put on salads and stuff. This they had samples of. Me and Dad both liked it. There's 3 1-pound packs in there. So I got that with some Hawaiian buns. They had samples of this too. This cheese. And they're all in like little 1 serving size. They're so good, so creamy. A lot of people were grabbing them because we all liked it. I got some honey bunches of oats with almonds instead of my usual Reese Puffs, and Dad's like, hey, I like that kind too. So, and some bananas to put in it. What else we got down there? Got a bag of flour because we're almost out. Dad got some instant coffee for his sister. It's poking out right there. But now I got to get all this put away, and then I'm going to clean my carrots and my celery. The rest of our pork tough loin is over there. I'm going to cut up for Heidi Ho. And so yeah, I got fairly decent stuff today. So I'm happy. Just cleaned my carrots and celery, put them in the fridge. Our fridge is full. A lot of produce in there. Just put the macaroni and cheese in the oven. It's 5:45. Just put I bought these at Bailey's and we just finally used them. New placemats on the table. Fabric placemats. Now, time for chill because that's got to bake for like an hour or so. So, done working in here. Hi, kitty. Hey, Miss Kitty. No, she's going to my room. I'm coming. She looks back like, are you coming? So, I'm going to say goodbye. Happy Thursday.